Today we talk about the Bill S4227, introduced July 21st by Jackie Rosen, Senator Democrat from Nevada, and Senator John Cornyn, is a Republican from Texas. This is a bipartisan legislation to provide increased EIDL, Emergency Injury Disaster Loans, and advance grants to assist small businesses who are suffering from the effects of the coronavirus. So please, if you're new to our channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Also, hit the like button, hit the notification bell so you get our videos as we put them out. C2C Mentors is a real estate mentorship community, and all we do here is talk about finances, talk about your family's well-being, because we understand finances is at the foundation. After the CARES Act became law back in May, the SBA placed caps on the EIDL, which is called the Emergency Injury Disaster Loan Programs. The EIDL program is structured in two phases. The first phase is a grant of $10,000, and the second phase is a loan, a low-interest loan, payable over 30 years, with an interest rate for 3.75% for businesses and 2.75% for non-profit organizations. What the SBA did was to cap the amount of the loan at $150,000, but the legislation, the EIDL legislation, had the loan at $2 million. The SBA also did a second thing. Instead of providing small qualified businesses with a $10,000 grant, what they did, they said they will provide the grants to small businesses on the basis of how many employees you had. So if you had 2 employees, they'll give you $10,000 per employee, you have $2,000. The congressional mandated amounts for this program for EIDL was $10,000 for the grant and $2 million cap for the loan. The EIDL had run out of money. So this new legislation providing additional funding for the EIDL program did not start today. The bill was passed, Bill S4227 was passed July 21st, but Senator Rosen had been engaging the SBA for a very long time. Back in April, Senator Rosen and Senator Cornyn, they wrote a letter urging the SBA to eliminate its self-imposed caps on the grant and the loan. On June 10th, Senator Rosen publicly questioned the SBA administrator, Jovita Carranza, and the Treasury Secretary, Steve Mnuchin, on the SBA limits on the EIDL loans and the EIDL in advance. Let's talk a little bit. So what is this bill S4227, this bipartisan bill? What is it all about? How is it going to help you as a small business? Some major provisions of Bill S4227 include: number 1, provide $100 billion in appropriations for EIDL. Provide $80 billion for EIDL advance grants. Prohibiting the Small Business Administration for placing a cap on the EIDL loan. So what this new bill is simply saying is that instead of making the maximum loan amount for small businesses at $150,000, the bill is saying they should allow, the SBA should allow the congressional mandated amount of $2 million per small business. All small businesses shall receive the 10,000 grant. They shall receive the full 10,000 grant provided by the CARES Act, regardless of the size of its employees. The bill also requires EIDL advance grants to be disbursed to eligible small businesses within 3 days of request and not contingent on the approval of the EIDL loan. It also requires the Small Business Administration to submit a monthly report to the House and Senate Committee on the status of the disaster loan account, including obligations, allocations, undistributed and undisbursed amounts. This is very, very interesting. You know, I think this is one of those things that will really help small businesses and give them the help that they need. I'm loving this bill so far. And every small business out there, you should take advantage of this. Every small business, if you have not applied for your EIDL loan, the emergency, injury, disaster loan, please apply. This money can help you. Senators Rosen and Corin have done their jobs. What do we, as a people, what do we need to do to take advantage of this situation? What can we do in order to benefit from this new additional advance grant and loan from the Small Business Administration? All you need to do is send an email to your senator and request your senator to be part of that program. Request your senator to put their voice on Bill S4227. What I will do, I will include a link on this video. All you need to do, go to that link, you put your name, you put your address and your email, that will automatically be routed to your senator, and your senator will be forced to take action. People are doing it all over the country, so please, let's not just sit at our home and expect that the money will come and meet us. Let's take some action to push our senators to make this decision, because it will come back to help us. It will come back to help our communities. This is all I've been waiting for the EIDL program. The question is, if the SBA had the mandate to reduce the amount for the loan and also to reduce the amount for the EIDL grant. We'll leave that for another day. But for now, if this bill can pass at the Senate, therefore, every small business, regardless, if you had applied for the EIDL grant and you were given 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, if this bill goes through, you don't have to apply anymore. The balance of the 10 grand will automatically created to your account. We should all work and push this bill. C2C Mentors is a real estate mentorship community. Here, all we do is talk about, we look for possible financial solutions on how to help you. We've been on this coronavirus together. We've been fighting this together, and we'll continue to fight it until we are all out of this. So thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and also hit the like button. See you on our next video. Thank you.